Director Christoph Gans attempted for 5 years to obtain the film rights to the Silent Hill series from Konami. He sent a video interview to them explaining his plans for adapting Silent Hill and how important the games are to him. They were so impressed he was rewarded with the film rights. In 2004, Gans and screenwriter Roger Avery began writing the script, which would be the first film in a series of Silent Hill films. Silent Hill screenwriter Roger Avery used the town of Centralia, Pennsylvania as an inspiration for the town of Silent Hill. The film's adaptation would include elements from the first, second, third, and fourth games in the series. Rhoda Mitchell was cast as Rose Da Silva, and Sean Bean as Christopher Da Silva. Christoph Gans originally wanted Cameron Diaz to play the role of Sybil Bennett, but that role went to Laurie Holden. Deborah Kara Unger was cast as Dahlia Gillespie. Alice Cree was cast as Christabella, although she did not particularly enjoy the role, feeling that her character was too manipulative and evil. Jodelle Furlan was cast to play Sharon Da Silva. She would also play the younger Alyssa Gillespie and the dark Alyssa. Dancer and choreographer Roberto Campanella not only played as Creature's Pyramid Head, the tortured janitor, and Colin the janitor from 30 years ago, he was also a movement coordinator for all the creatures and oversaw how they performed. In fact, many of the creatures in the film were played by dancers so they could be flexible enough to create the required disturbing movements. In order to maintain the feel of the games, Gans had the sound designer of the original Silent Hill, Akira Yamaoka, flown into the set several times. The score consists almost entirely of music from Yamaoka's soundtrack to the original 4 games in the series. The movie was filmed in Super 38 film format, except the scenes with the darkness, which were filmed in high-definition video. Budgetary concerns caused a few scenes in the film to be rewritten. The meeting of Anna in the film had been envisioned differently. It originally featured Anna being attacked by an injured armless creature, where she is saved by Sybil and Rose. Due to budget concerns, choreographer Roberto Campanella was sent home for the day, and without him, the scene did not meet Gans' expectations. Gans stated that his original vision of the film's finale revolved around 6 red pyramids appearing inside the church, each carrying a different weapon, and slaughtering the cult members in reference to Dante's Inferno. When budgetary and time constraints prevented this ending from being filmed, he created the new ending that revolved around the barbed wire slaying of the cult by Alyssa, which was inspired by the erotic anime Legend of the Overfiend. After filming, over 619 visual effects shots were used in the film, with the most prominent uses being the insects that surround Pyramid Head. Some of the creatures were also touched up in post-production with CGI, and the disease that the janitor spreads. Silent Hill was filmed in Ontario, Canada. Silent Hill was released on April 21, 2006, grossing nearly $100 million worldwide. Film critics praised the film's visuals, set designs, and atmosphere, but criticized the film for its dialogue, plot, and runtime. Silent Hill was released on DVD and Blu-ray on August 22, 2006. Silent Hill was nominated in many different award shows in 2006, including the Fangoria Chainsaw Awards, the Teen Choice Awards 2006, and the Golden Trailer Awards in 2006 as well. In 2012, Silent Hill was made into a maze at Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Studios Hollywood and Orlando. For the first time in Halloween Horror Nights history, Universal Studios made a house based off a video game franchise. I hope you've enjoyed this brief history on Silent Hill. Join me next time as we take a brief look at Silent Hill Revelation.